What is going on, guys? COD here, bringing you some gameplay. My tutorial on how to get a chem strike. First off, play free-for-all. I've gotten a bunch of chem strikes playing free-for-all, and I know free-for-all is only a core game type. I'm exclusively a hardcore player, but since I love free-for-all so much, I don't mind playing core for free-for-all. Just because you could beast on it. This is where you get your chem strikes, okay? My class setup, I'm using specialist. Fuck those kill streaks. Put the specialist bonus on. Put your specialist package on. Set it up how you want to set it up. If you guys want to check out my setup, go back to the beginning of the video, pause it, and you'll see my setup. Use hardline. It's always nicer to get that chem strike at 24 kills instead of 25. Helps you get your streaks a little bit easier, a little bit faster. It's very fun to use specialist because it's like you're working towards something. I know with kill streaks you work towards them too, whatever. But specialist, I mean, it's such a big advantage when you're using it because you're getting all these extra perks, and you're like a freaking superhuman soldier when you get these perks, right? When you get your specialist bonus, it's on. Alright, so basically, to get a chem strike, you have to win every gunfight, which is very obvious. You have to win every gunfight. But to win those gunfights, you have to be playing very, very smart. You have to be playing very strategic. You have to be quicker than the other person. You got to be faster. You got to be smarter. Okay? You have to sound whore. And I hate to say it, but yes, you have to sound whore. Okay? You gotta know where your enemies are coming from. And look at that. I got my specialist bonus right there. And it's like I'm on fucking drugs. It's like I'm on an adrenaline rush. Boom! I got that adrenaline rush. It's a mental thing, too, sometimes. Because once you hit that freaking specialist bonus, you're like, well, shit, I'm only a couple kills away from being halfway to that chem strike. Now you got, you know, like this class setup right here. I got Stalker. I got Marathon and Amplify. So now I'm hearing people louder. I'm running further, faster. Well, not faster, but I'm running further. And I'm moving faster. You know, that's specialist. That specialist bonus, man, it gets everything for you. But anyway, like I was saying, you gotta know you gotta know where people are coming from. Okay, so you gotta sound whore. That doesn't mean sit in a corner and wait for somebody to come by. Okay, that's not the way to play. Don't sit in a corner all game waiting for people to come by. You're not going to get a chem strike that way. Okay, it's just not going to happen unless you're playing like domination or team deathmatch. You can sit in a corner all you want and not play the objective, and that pisses people off. So anyway, play free for all because you have to narrow your gunfights down to one-on-one. Okay, it's the best way to do it. That's when you're going to have the best advantage is to know where people are coming from and only play against one person. You're playing you're challenging one person at a time. If you're playing domination, you go out and kill somebody. You might kill 2-3 people, but shit, there might be 2 or 3 more right around the corner. Now you got to reload, and they're just it's open game for them. When you're reloading, you're screwed. All right. So make sure you're playing against one other person. That's what you got to think of when you're trying to go for a chem strike. One gunfight at a time. Okay. You don't want to be facing 4 people. So free for all is the best way to do it. All right. Know your surroundings. Know where the spawns are. Okay. Like right now, I'm up in this motel. Okay, motel. No vacancy, baby. It's me. It's all me. I'm holding this shit down. All right. Hold down the side. But you got to know where these spawns are. So I know where the spawns are. You got to listen for it, man. You got to play very strategically. All right. You got to win these gunfights. You got to have ready up. You got to have quick draw. Put that stalker on, man. You want to be faster than them. So, other ways you can win gunfights is to master the art of drop shotting, or jumping, or strafing. And I hate all those things because they're a little cheap. But if you want to win these gunfights, I'm telling you, you got to do a couple of those things. I mean, I have a scuff controller for my drop shotting. I got a little paddle on the back. I don't drop shot all the time, but I mean, there might be times where you get dropped on. I mean, somebody might have the drop on you. You might not be faster than that person. So you need a little extra help. You put that drop shot on, and now all of a sudden they were shooting at your chest. Now they're shooting over your head. And now you got the advantage. the strafe, man. If you strafe, that's pretty impressive, man. I don't even really strafe that much because I could drop shot. But, I mean, when I'm shooting at somebody and they're strafing, now all of a sudden they're like a foot to the left of where I was shooting at, and then I die. I said, damn, I just got beasted. I just got fucking beasted. So yeah, know where your enemies are going to come from. Narrow that shit down to one-on-one. Alright? That's the best way. That's the best way to get a chem strike. That's probably the easiest way to do it, unless you're going to sit there in corner camp playing domination, sniping, you know, laying in the back of your spawn, not really doing anything, not going for the objectives. The objective free-for-all is getting kills. Okay? Period. That's it. So you are playing the objective in free-for-all when you're just running around killing people. Hold down the side of the map. I'm telling you, hold it down. It's going to work for you guys. This class setup, I'm telling you, put this Adrenaline Rush class setup on. Once you hit that freaking specialist bonus, oh, it's on, baby. It is on. I'm telling you, it's on, man. You're gonna know you're gonna get that chem strike. You're gonna play a little bit more reserved. Well, you might not. You might not. Oh, look at this right here. See, I know when to run, man. You got to run away sometimes. That marathon helped me out right there because I got out of dodge. You know, I might have won that gunfight if I'd have went around, but that nade would have been right there. It might have killed me. You know what I mean? So I got the chem strike, and you know it's like a requirement. You got to do this little knife spinny jump thing when you get that chem strike for the final kill cam. But let me know if this video is going to help you guys get this chem strike. I put this class on. I went 30-0 on this match. Next match I went 30-1 with another chem strike. So I know this class setup works. So let me know what you guys think, man. Thanks for watching, and peace.